and now we're recording for the replay free series, which I was going to, well, I plan to have videos already recorded like last time we streamed, seriously, on Saturday, I think it was, but the servers were doing a big mess up. So what ended up happening is we done like 2 runs of E-Gate, and then we got booted off, so we killed 5 Eximus enemies. So yo, Rudy 2013, appreciate the sub, thank you. I love your face, man, but you know that already. So yeah, we're just gonna be running E-Gate and killing the bad guys and doing the stuff and the things. So am I gonna do the gifts? We're not gonna be doing the gifts to the Lotus because I want to get a feeling for like the new player experience, so everything that I need to craft and stuff like that as a newer player. So I don't want to get the gifts to the Lotus on this account right now. I'll get them next year when they come around again, so it make more sense that way. But basically, we're just going to be running through this mission another 3 or 4 times to get the rest of the Eximus enemies killed, because this mission has 2 forced Eximus enemies spawned in. So it's all good. They spawn near the end of the mission, so. What's up, Wild Lead? How you doing, dude? You want a Cyandana? No, I don't want any Cyandana. This is just a free-to-play account going through and finding out what we need to do as a new player, basically. Oh, the nostalgia? Nostalgia, dude. Get the skin? I don't want no skin. I don't want anything. Well, I could get... Yeah, I suppose I could get the Cyandana. That's a good point. I could get the Cyandana. It's cosmetic. You get that, but not the weapons. Okay, I didn't think of that. Didn't think of that. But I don't gift anything to this account, guys. Do not gift anything. Whoop. Save all your stuff. Save your platinum. I don't need no help. No help at all. So I have my Bratton and my Leto unequipped. That way we're getting more XP towards the Scanna. So then whenever we unlock Excalibur, we'll be able to fit like a half-decent melee build on. On our Exalted Blade, we'll do decent damage. Could also be spamming my 1 to kill these guys a lot faster, but feels bad. Guessing this is part of the replay series? Yeah, dude. This is for the next 1 or 2 hours. This is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be going on until 9 tonight, and right now it's like 7:30, so.
They spotted you.
Bolt or Kark? Realistically, at the beginning of the game, you want to get both. Kark will be better versus Corpus. Bolter will be better versus Grenier. You know? Destroy all the security cameras. 150. I destroyed 1. The Eximus enemies are the enemies that have a red outline. Just have to kill one of them there. Oh. That guy's dead. Kirkata Master is? I mean, Kirkata's really good. In a pretty good spot. Got knocked over, feels bad. Another Eximus. That's 2 done. We should be sitting on 7 kills right now. Why didn't you take Excal at the beginning? Because you can farm him up really early now. So it's better to take Volt, because Volt's more expensive. In terms of crafting requirements and stuff like that. You need to do the research and yada yada yada.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I've been up for 24 hours. At this point, you gotta go to sleep. Have a good rest of the stream. See you later, Lynx. Thanks for stopping by in the charity stream today, and also here. Appreciate it, man. English is hard, chat. Very hard. Yeah, so this is, I'm playing through the game again to kind of familiarize myself with, like, what a new player is going to go for you in the game. Because they changed up the master rank requirements for so much stuff. 100% Samara's target spawn rate? I don't think so, T-Bubble. I don't think so, man. Fortunately, I have to go now. See you later, Anime. See you later, dude. What build would I use for Volt? I use the speed build normally. Go to Hydro and get everything to 30. Unfortunately, that's not what I'm going to be doing with this one. Doing the beginner guide account, I do that. But with this one, I'm actually like forcing myself to, you know, do everything the hard way. Because, like, you know, you could theoretically just as a new player get someone to tax you the Hydron and make the game a hell of a lot easier on yourself. But if you're playing this game, you're picking it up, and you have absolutely no friends or no one already existing in the community to help you out, this is what you're going to have to go through. You know? How do you gauge what's a fair price for a Riven? It really depends on the positive and negative stats. So, like, let's say for a melee Riven, depending on the type of melee weapon it is, so if it's a polearm or if it's a whip, having a crit chance on slide attack will bump the price up of those Rivens, like, significantly, just because those are the types of weapons that really benefit from that type of stat. And then it's finding stats that'll go along with that. So plus melee damage is always a good thing. Things like maybe extra range depending on the weapon. So the Skoliak, having more range than that is really good. You actually get that up to like a 22-meter range, which is really awesome. What else is there? Crit damage, crit chance. Just base is pretty good as well. Electric damage, toxin damage, pretty good because it bumps up your base damage. But yeah, really it depends. It's case by case basis. A weapon like the Comb, for example, benefits a lot from status chance on a Riven, because then you can get it so that every single pellet procs a status effect. And it's also up to the player's personal preference, right? So, like, if you give me a Comb Riven that had status chance and fire rate, I would be super okay with that, because I would love having fire rate in the Comb. Let's send the Warframe builder in chat. Go for it, dude. Ask him what prime should we take. I mean, melee rifles, frames, pistols. What do you mean what prime? Like, you need to be a little bit more specific. Kind of down to whatever you want or whatever you need, you know? Personal, I have to play solo more than public unless it's a Fisher mission or something. Yeah.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Guess I'm just kind of taking the time to soak back in everything with the game. Like the music and stuff like that. Usually I don't play with the music turned on. I have my own music in the background. So it's just kind of like, oh, you're re-immersing yourself back in the game and kind of taking it for what it is type of thing. I guess, kind of. Mike, appreciate that follow there, dude. And Arcone, appreciate the follow as well. Going for a new account? Yep.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
Your videos got me started in this
Find
game. Gotta thank you
extraction.
for that. Appreciate it, man.
This is the song, la 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 la.
American Dream 14, appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo song.
I love your face, man. Me too, you just started over in PC. Your videos are a huge help. Thanks, guys. Rip Corpus Bloke. Didn't have enough energy to zap him. Prime weapons, primary, Tigris Prime, Bratton Prime, Cernus Prime, secondary, Lex Prime, Akbolto Prime. If I make a tier list of secondary weapons or melee weapons, there's plenty of tier list videos out there. But realistically, it's just down to whatever you want to use. Every gun in this game can kill like level 110 enemies, you know? Even a sheave, like one of the worst daggers in the game, can kill level 110 enemies. Fine, you build it right. Build onto your builds. You need to kill one more Eximus guy. Hey McBottom, what's up, man? Watch Flynn's beginner guides, and even though it was out of date, it was still super helpful. Awesome.
Eliminate all purpose threats.
Rip the guy. Even the Kraken? Yeah, if you mod it right, have a ribbon for it, it'd be pretty good. I think, maybe, I don't know. What do the Eximus guys do? They'll have like an aura around them, which will give you a debuff, and the enemies around them a buff. So, for example, Toxin Eximuses, they, or Eximi, if you want to be fancy. Oh, just flung myself off a cliff. They will apply like a damage over time effect to you, which sucks. So, different Eximus do different things. It's kind of down to you to figure out what the negative effect is whenever you come across an Eximus enemy. What do you want them? You have to kill 10 of them as a newer player to unlock one of the junction requirements. So this is one right here. Self kill it. Done. Now you just complete the rest of the mission. Get a reward, and then we'll have that one junction requirement done.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Are there any goals with this playthrough? To kind of familiarize myself with what a new player has to go through in the current climate of Warframe. That's kind of the main gist of it. Like, what does a new player want to be going for? Of course, we're still probably going to be going for, like, the Heck, the Eximus, but I just want to kind of see how difficult it is for a player to kind of get on their feet and understand what's going on with the game, you know? It's also to give players like a look into, because this is going to be posted on YouTube, it's giving them a look into like how a more experienced player would go about like a playthrough of the game where, you know, they're not getting their buddies to help them or anything. So we'll still be playing the game co-op whenever we're doing like relic runs or something, but for the most part we'll be playing this solo and just kind of jumping from equipment to equipment, I guess. What MR is this account right now? It's Master Rank 1.
The enemy is broken.
Should be able to progress to 2 though.
Get to extraction.
Should be able to. You just shove your sword up the Eximus' exhaust. Feels bad, dude. You don't use any Loki augments? Is it Radiant Disarm? Radiant Disarm. Really good Loki augment. Really good Loki augment. Yeah, Radiant Disarm is probably like the only one I would recommend using. Yes, let's see, can we Master Rank up? Not yet. Okay. Halfway there to Master Rank 2.